Just been to number 1 and bought ingredients for a picnic. We're heading to the park now. Maybe the one that we went to yesterday, or maybe the one that has like the small Arc de Triomphe kind of thing at the beginning of it. It's just such a pretty street. Ah, there's Propaganda. Propaganda's the very trendy cafe. Inside it's decked out like a 19th century living room. We went and had a look yesterday. A beer was about 45 Moldovan lei, so a little bit out of our price range at the minute, but I'm sure within a day or two we'll be used to the prices and we'll be thinking that it's great. But just such a pretty street to walk down. Pretty street, beautiful blue sky. It's wonderful. So still walking to the park. Trolleybus. Lovely old buildings. And over there we have Crazy Monkey. Not sure exactly what it is. Oh, barbershop. There you go. Hipsters have hit Chisinau as well. This place looks as though it's being renovated. It's got some quite stark tagging. Lovely building. Really pretty. Centre of Chisinau's lovely. And it's good to see that these places are being restored rather than simply torn down. Ah, we've come out to the back of the National Museum. Oh, National Museum, National History Museum. Again, with the helicopter and the old tractor. Pretty cool. This was a place Lee went in and asked, and apparently like the signs everywhere said it was 10 lei, and when he asked how much the tickets were, it was told 20 lei. So maybe that's a tourist price. And here's our picnic. I mean, it's unfortunate about all the plastic. We'll take what we can back to the hostel and wash it to reuse it for next time. But we've got like a piece of chicken, some bread each. This is I think it's a cabbage pastry, and that's a potato pastry, and we've got a beetroot salad with some walnuts in it. And the total price was 55 lei. It's pretty good. Yeah. For a picnic in the park. Definitely. Back to this lovely park again, the one with Stephen the Great in it, and enjoy this gorgeous autumn day. And here we are at the Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe. Moldova's version of it. Flag is flying proudly in the wind. There's a church through there. Not too sure which one. I'll make a note of it at some stage soon. Really pretty. God, look at that blue sky. Unbelievable. So gorgeous. We just got a glimpse of the lovely old door, and here's a sign in Russian, 1846. There's something about 1973. Lovely old door. I don't know if you can see it very well from this side, but wow, it's quite beautiful.
So this is the main square with the Cathedral of Christ the Nativity, but what we're looking at here is the bell tower in front of it, so the cathedral is behind it with more of a St. Paul's like dome. Go and have a look.
Gosh, you had some noisy traffic in Chisinau. So we're heading down the walking zone now from the church. Lovely big buildings. Oh, there's a little bit of art these.
It's a nice pedestrian walking bit, which will take us up to the circus. Really excited about seeing the circus because it looks like a fantastic piece of Soviet architecture. We like to seek out in these places.
That we do. And we're doing our favourite thing, which is just wandering around, walking and looking and talking with occasional food stops. So we've walked down the end of the lovely pedestrian walkway bit. I don't know if you can see this. It's another MAIB bank. Bit of modern stuff on the end and kind of Soviet that side. Some more 1970s tower blocks, but brilliant. Recycling. So it's kind of a bubbler, but not really. Oh well.
Like a gusher.
A gusher, yeah. Or
Yeah.
a kitchen tap.
Good
But
day.
you got your lovely emblem of Chisinau. Continuing our walk along, heading for the circus. So we've come to one of the famous statues. I can't remember what Erolo means from Romania.
Seen that word funny times, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's a Leninist model. Some sort with liberty up there. And beautiful flowers surrounding it. With a lovely apartment block. Fruitless apartment block. Ever so pleased because we just spotted a supermarket chain that we haven't seen before. Linella. We've only seen number 1 up until now. So I might call in on the way back and get an ice cream. Delicious. Hipster barber shops alive and well in Chisinau. Some pretty cool tiles as well on the building above it. Trolley bus, modern looking building. It's all quite nice. I'm not too sure how much it actually costs to get a marshrutka or a trolley bus here because we just walk everywhere. But I was told actually by the woman in the hostel that it's too late on the trolley bus. But be careful because that does tend to be where the pickpockets are and the closely packed public transport. Oh, here's actually a normal bus, not a trolley bus. Found it. Okay, we're going past the Moe Shandon bar. Very nice. And here is the circus. Wonderful. That's one of the more ornate of the Soviet circuses we've seen. Some of them, like the one in Bishkek, was quite small, quite low. Where else have we seen them? I've seen loads, but this one I think is one of my favourites. Just be careful when you're walking in because the pavement looks as though it could do with a bit of fixing up. It was something that we'd heard about Moldova, that a lot of the infrastructure in the cities needs a bit of work. Oh no, it looks as though the circus needs a bit of work doing as well. Damn, I hadn't seen that. Oh no, that whole side's gone. It's such a shame. I still think it looks amazing. See this sculpture here. I don't know if it's coming across very well, but it's like two headless jugglers. There's the balls up there. It's saying Circus Chisinau. casa, but so sad. Turns out someone has had the head off the clown to my left. You can see the one on the right, he's wearing a hat, got a little smile. The other one, headless. Interesting, people selling things out of back of vans. So here's one of the Chisinau underpasses. We've seen a couple of vlogs. I mentioned how, you know, scary slash terrifying slash dark, etc. they are. This is actually the first one I've come across. And yeah, there's some like nice shops selling baked goods, and oh, just up here you've got your drinks and your popcorn, baked goods, yeah, flowers. Doesn't look terrifying at all. Everyone had raved to us about how cheap Moldovan wine is, and I'm kind of not finding it that cheap. It's like $11 a bottle. And these ones here, Cracova, you know, that's the one with the second largest cellars in Moldova. This is the cheapest ones I can find. They're 66. The Cabernet is $47.50. It's about $4.50 Australian. And I hate to say it, but we can go to Aldi. I know, it's Aldi. In Sydney and get like a really nice bottle of wine for $3. So far, I'm thinking Moldovan wine is not the bargain I thought it was going to be. I mean, a plastic bottle there? How much is a plastic bottle?
30 for a litre and a half.
30 for a litre and a half of plastic bottle, but you know. Oh, what about this one? This Cracova, 3 litres in a box. Oh, I might try to find the price of that. Oh, never seen this before. Ice cream in a bag. Amazing. Oh, there's a few nice flavours. But it's just so bizarre. So we're back on the pedestrian walkway. Just stopped off for a drink and some cake. The sun's gone down, going down, even though it's only 4:29, but I might need to put my jacket on soon. Buildings glistening in the distance, but no solar power at the moment for the brilliant solar power tree. We're now just heading home, deliberating over whether or not we should buy a bottle of wine, you know, Moldovan wine, or, I don't know, just have a nice cup of tea. We'll have to see. Well, reopening wooden synagogue. Didn't realise that this was a synagogue, if this is the building they're talking about. Really not too sure. And here's some quite cool street art in Chisinau, just down from the cathedral. Guy looking at his watch, waiting for her, and she's got her high heels, obviously racing to be on time. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like Lee and I suppose, in some ways, apart from the fact that I never wear high heels, but am quite often late, or he's quite often waiting for me, the way he is right now, enjoying the music. Having a rest after yet another lovely day.
And a bench, sweet.
Walking around Chisinau. Quite lovely at this time of the day. 4:30, we've got about half an hour or 3/4 of an hour before the sun starts going down.
What's the roosting?
Yes, the crows or ravens are...
Yeah.
Wow.
Watch out for bombs.
Yeah, crow bombs. They're all flying in, having a chitter chatter. But it's really lovely.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, day 2, and I have to say, I really like Chisinau. What do you think, Lee?
It's mellow. We like mellow places.
Yes.
Not a great deal to do. Perfect. You don't have to tick off the tourist places, you know, you just wander around the streets, sit in the parks,
and
watch the world go by.
And look at beautiful buildings, like that one.
Plenty of them.
I mean, that's gorgeous.
Not bad. Yeah, thumbs up for Chisinau, definitely.
And the great thing is we've got another 2 nights here, at least. So yeah, we have to see what we
go exploring the rest of what Moldova has to offer and Transnistria.
Fantastic. So excellent. So just remember, the frugal travellers, who knows if we're going to ride a little bit more later on, say a bit more.
Keep watching.
We had a picnic lunch and now we're having a picnic dinner. Got a bottle of Cabernet. They call it like the national drink, this one. It was 39 lei. Got some 2-minute noodles for snacks, just in case. And some chicken, some salad, some beans, fasole. Oh, washing machine's on in the kitchen. Rice, and another type of salad. The total was
133 lei.
which is pretty good. We went after 8 p.m. when it was 30% discount on all the salady stuff. So yeah, so we got 33% off those. 30%, sorry. Now we're going to try our first bottle of Moldovan wine. Looking forward to it.